and thank you for watching. In this video, I'm going to unbox and review Boudoir Noir Ginger Gilroy Dress Doll, part of the Poppy Parker collection from the 2021 Integrity Toys Virtual Convention Obsession. So this is a really interesting doll because Ginger normally comes in like a bright red hair. So far from what we've seen of her, she's a fairly new character. This is still in the red family, but it's a little bit different, and it's obviously a very sexier look for this doll and gives us a lot of insight to the relationship between Poppy Parker and Ginger Gilroy. So, with no further ado, let's take a closer look at Boudoir Noir Ginger Gilroy. This is the shipper for Boudoir Noir Ginger Gilroy Dress Doll, part of the Poppy Parker collection from the 2021 Integrity Toys Virtual Convention Obsession. Now, this doll was actually included as part of the Poppy Parker event. She was the souvenir doll, so that if you attended or paid to attend the Poppy Parker event, then this was the souvenir doll that came with the price of admission to the event. So let's take a look at the box here. It's wrapped really nicely with this tissue paper. I wonder how they do it so nicely. I could never. Anyway, let's take a look at the packaging, and it's the Obsession packaging, of course, and I really just do love the way it has that reflective, but it doesn't really catch all the images. It actually just kind of reflects it back as red and blue light. It's really cool, and of course, as you can see, the quilted pattern on the cover of the box. The sides of the box say Obsession Event Exclusive Fashion Doll. It says it on the sides and also on the top of the box. On the back, it has the Integrity Toys website and, of course, the choking hazard so that you don't choke on your doll. In the front, of course, got that quilted pattern on the front, which I absolutely love. But let's get the box open. Enough of my talking. Oh, yes, look at her. Va, 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 voom. And I absolutely love the storyline that goes with this. I love that we have Poppy Parker comes in the wedding gown, but of course, who shows up in the honeymoon suite in her negligee? Her best frenemy, Ginger Gilroy, to steal that thunder. And let's take a closer look at her. Really very pretty and a very different look for Ginger. I love that it's still like a reddish tint to it, but it's still like a blonde, so it's kind of a different look. I think they call this is strawberry blonde, so it's kind of a different look for Ginger, but still kind of keeping within the theme of her. And look at the bow on this negligee. It's very pretty, and of course you can see the lace. And look at that, it's really absolutely pretty. And it is short, so it's a little, looks like a little bodysuit under here with the little lace cover it. So it also has an accessories box here, so I can't wait to take a closer look at that. So what I am going to do, I'm actually going to remove Ginger from this box and liner so that we can take a closer look at this doll and all the accessories that come with her. Here's a close-up of Boudoir Noir Ginger Gilroy, and of course her head sculpt is the Ginger head sculpt. Her skin tone is listed as F.R. white, and her hair color is called strawberry blonde. So as you can see, she's got the applied lashes, and she has a really pretty screening. I really like this, and I also like that David Budry still kind of kept her kind of in the reds, but still made her different enough so that this is kind of a nice change for Ginger Gilroy. I'm going to pull back some so you can see her hair, and it's quite long, and it's got those beautiful integrity curls, or integrity waves, I'm sorry. And as you can see, she also has this really beautiful lingerie on over this other lingerie piece, this bodysuit underneath. And look, it has garters. Very cool. I'm going to pull back just a bit so that you can see. She does come on the Poppy Parker body, but dressed like this. She's not coming with flat feet. She has, of course, the high-heeled feet, which is very fitting for this doll. But, of course, she comes with quite a few accessories. So let's take a closer look at those items that come with this doll. These are the accessories that you get with Boudoir Noir Ginger Gilroy. So I'm actually going to start with the shoes, and as you can see, it's a pair of high-heeled shoes with the little bow detail. It's very, very adorable and, of course, easy to put on. Next, we get a pair of hands. It's, of course, the grip hands. We also get a pair of stockings for her. And I'm just going to show you how they look. And, of course, they have a little stripe on them. I'll actually put them on the doll so that you can see what they look like just a little bit later. You also get this set of jewelry, which is, of course, 2 simple earrings and a ring. But what I really love about it, it's just the opposite of what you get with the Poppy Parker doll. With Poppy, you get that, diamond ring as if she's going to get married. And of course, what do you get with Ginger? You get that black stone inside the ring. Very, very funny. I really love it, but it's still beautiful at the same time. In addition to that, you also get this display stand here with the obsession theme. As you can see, it says obsession. It etched on this display base, and of course, it's got the quilted top as well. So my Boudoir Noir Ginger Gilroy did not come with a certificate of authenticity, so I will put her edition size in the comments below. In the meantime, what I'm going to do next is, because there are a couple of different looks for Ginger Gilroy, I'm actually going to do 2 360s of Boudoir Noir. So here is Boudoir Noir Ginger Gilroy in her bodice. I wanted to do a 360 of the bodice so that you could see that first before we put the lingerie piece on top. So as you can see, this is a very sexy look for the Poppy Parker line, which I absolutely love. So as you can see also from behind, you can see how it has the little lines that go up the back of the stockings. Very, very sexy and very, very cute. So I'm going to go in. You can see what the doll looks like with her earrings on. Very pretty. You can see there's a little string there that ties the hair back. And of course, that nice wave that she has and the curl. But I'm going to stay over here because I do want to get another close-up of her face with her jewelry on. Jewelry sometimes makes a huge difference in a doll. It just does something to enhance them sometimes. And you can see it has the fish wire on there to hold up the bodice. I'm not going to cut that unless I'm going to actually remove the bodice, which I'm not. You can also see the little skirt on the bottom of the bodice piece here. And of course the garters, which is very cool. Very difficult for me to put on with these big man hands and man fingers, but nice. And also, of course, that ring. And of course you can see the bodice opens and closes from the front. From the back. Also, take a look at these shoes. They are absolutely adorable. I gotta put that on there a little bit better. But on this one here, as you can see, maybe it's a little better, but super, super cute pair of shoes. And of course, she comes with the display stand. And I want to go in on the material here. And you can see, look how that is sewn. That is really, really well done. You can also see a close-up of the ring as well. And that is our close-up of, our first close-up of Boudoir Noir Ginger Gilroy in her bodice piece. So let's do a 360 of Boudoir Noir Ginger Gilroy in her complete outfit. So now we see the complete look of when Ginger Gilroy showed up in that honeymoon suite for the groom in this lingerie. Let's go in and take a closer look. As you can see, she's got her jewelry on and also the bow on the lingerie jacket piece, and it's so beautiful together. It all comes together really well. Even just the look of her hair against the lace and everything, it's just absolutely beautiful. And I want to go in so that you can see the bow and also the lace and netting on the lingerie. As you can see, it also matches the same piece that's on the bodice as well. And it also, this is where it latches. It latches right at the bow, and it's really well hidden. And you can also see the ring, of course, again, a contrasting ring and jewelry set to the Poppy Parker that comes with the proper diamonds. And of course, these stockings and those really cute shoes, which I love so much. They're a little bit hard to get on over the stocking sometimes, but you know what? I wouldn't change a thing on the look of this doll. And that is our 360 of Boudoir Noir Ginger Gilroy. I would like to welcome our panel. First, I would like to welcome our bride, who's also fashion model and actress Poppy Parker. Next, I'd like to welcome fashion icon and queen of Mattel, Barbie. And last but never least, actress, model, singer, ALYSA Rodriguez. So panel, I'd like to get your thoughts on Boudoir Noir Ginger Gilroy. Uh-oh, and it looks like the bride has a note. And you say, I left the groom at the altar after finding out he had a bad case of herpes, allegedly. Hot tea, but we're supposed to be focusing on fashion? And Barbie, what are your thoughts on, hey, wait a minute, what's going on here? You have a note for me, and you say, I'm calling the CDC on this hussy. Wow, tough panel today. And ALYSA, oh, you have a note too, and you say, I called Danya Czar so she could get the tea. What a messy panel. All right, well, thank you, panel. So Boudoir Noir Ginger Gilroy, in my opinion, is a really cute doll to have. It's a really different look for Ginger Gilroy. It's obviously a sexier look, so I would certainly, if I were a collector, want to, if you didn't like Ginger, I would want to get at least this lingerie set because it's absolutely beautiful, very well made. I love the humor in which the story is kind of told with the set. I really love her hair. I love her screening. I really like this doll a lot, and it brings me a lot of joy. It's a lot of fun, and it's a lot of a more mature look for the Poppy Parker line, which I can totally get into. I love with Poppy Parker, we can go all the way from very innocent, demure, all the way to, well, as you can see. So really good job. I think David Buttrey knocked it out of the park with this doll. So If you like this video, and I hope that you did, then please make sure that you click the like button. That's how I know that you like my videos. Also, if you have not yet subscribed, I don't know why you haven't, but if you have not, now's your chance to rectify that. There's a button down here that you can push and you'll get notified of when I come up with new videos like this one. So thanks again for watching, and I hope you have a great day.